Teams are making decisions every single day. Are you thinking about them in the right way? My name is Joe Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And recently, okay, small brag here, my son was choosing between a few different job options. He is currently a senior in college and looking ahead towards what's next. And he made what is really commonly done, which is a pros cons list for each job. What were the pros and what were the cons? But it felt like there was often something missing. And then, and true hat tip to Michelle Florendo, but then I saw her post on LinkedIn and she was talking about why pro con lists are so flawed because they don't really capture what's going on for us. And what we really want to think about is what's attracting us and what's pulling us away from. So, sort of like what's pulling us towards one choice and what's pulling us away from one choice, because that's often much easier for us to vocalize and think about than a typical pro and con. And I thought about this and how you can extend this with teams as well. Because I think often with teams, we are coming in with this really analytical, well, what's the pro for this decision and what's the con? And I think teams would be better served and have much more interesting discussions if they could talk about, hey, what's pulling us in this direction? What are the factors that are making, A more attractive? And what's pulling us in direction B? What's making B more attractive? And another thing about decision making researchers have long found that if you're just choosing between A and not A, your decision is going to be infinitely worse than if you're choosing between A and B. So when you are doing this, make sure you're seeing what's attracting you about A and what's attracting you about B, or what's pulling you away or giving you doubts about A and what's pulling you away and giving you doubts about B. So I hope you enjoyed this learning snack and leave me a comment below and let me know if it was helpful to you.